I thought I'd bring you on anyway, John.
Excellent, mate. I'm just starting a watch party. I'm starting a watch party on mine, mate, and then we'll be able to see exactly who's on there. You see me okay, Dan?
Yes, mate. Yeah. Yeah. So you got yours. You got yours coming in there. Look, and I got mine coming in up there somewhere.
Yeah. This is our penises.
Just a few shout outs then. Start with hi Cheryl Jones, hi Jasmine. First of all, before I do anything, actually, I'm just going to say a big, massive thank you to Tracy Evans, our mod. Tracy's done an amazing job with our group that we've got, the Paranormal Live Streams worldwide page, and we've just topped 1,000 viewers, 1,000 people, joined that group today. So, and it's a massive effort that Tracy's put in. She pretty much runs that group on her own. She said she puts in the chat all the time that it's my group, but it's not really. Tracy runs that group, to be honest with you. So it's a massive, massive effort Tracy's done to get to 1,000 in such a short period of time.
Oh, big shout out to Tracy for that, then.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, too right.
Where are we then? Chat's just jumped. John follows. Hello, Luke Whale, Robin Pratt, Gemma Arnold, Chris Davis, Lindsay Roberts, Amanda Gooch, Diane Whitaker, Helena Evans. Let me just run back down the list. Aidan Cassidy, hope you're well, my friend. Adam Newman, hello, mate. Noreen Hill, Samantha Keeling, Lorraine Evans, Claire Glenn, Louise Hayward, Phyllis Ross, Robin Pratt, Lisa Brown, My Amazing Natalie.
That's not what you were saying about Natalie a minute ago.
I know. I was saying even nicer stuff then.
It was actually Natalie. It was.
Hi to my Mr. and John.
It was telling me how excited he is, Natalie, for this weekend. Which
that's it. Want
to say for everyone that's watching. Can we have a big congratulations to Dan and Natalie, because I think they're actually. Is it this weekend you're moving in together officially?
Well, no, not officially this weekend. No, it'll be a few.
You get a house this weekend, don't you?
Yeah. A couple of weeks time.
Yeah, so a big congratulations to these guys, and Dan's going to be a fellow Northerner.
Well, that's it. And believe it or not, Monday is actually 1 month since I proposed as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's young love, eh? Young love. I don't know, mate. No, I am happy for you, mate. You know I am.
Oh, I know, mate. Yeah, thank you.
God bless you.
I thought I'm going up there this weekend to see her, so I thought I'd have my head cut. Do you know what I mean? And my dodgy barber in his front room.
My haircut.
That's it.
We're a razor. I don't know. So come on, guys, start your watch parties. Share, get it everywhere. We're going to cover some juicy subjects tonight. Nothing is restricted, but it won't be no drama. But nothing is restricted. If anyone wants to come on and have a chat with me and Dan tonight, Dan's going to share the link out, and you can ask us any question, including how big Dan's bank balance is.
Not as much as I would like it to be.
Bless you.
But it's not too bad. It's just not as much as I'd like it to be.
Mate, I don't think anyone's got money at this time of year.
Oh, mate, you know, it's not good. But doing bits and pieces of work to be able to, pay some of the bills.
Fair play to you, mate. That's all anyone can do, isn't it?
That's it.
We can only do what we can do.
Effectively, when I finally am up full time, obviously I've got to start my business again. Effectively, so
but you can have a lot of contacts like all us up here to help you with that.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a lot of. I'm having a look again. My van's being new. I'm having new sign writing done on it, so my van's being partially wrapped. Hopefully, in the next couple of weeks. So fingers crossed that'll do something as well. So that should look pretty cool. And I thought I'd share everything. I thought I'd, bring everything together and go with a nice new background with a big tree sticking in the middle of it today.
I've got boring background, unfortunately. I've just got my office.
Oh, I know. Shall I change my background, actually? Let's change my background then, shall we?
Just got my
face. Do you like? I'll tell you what, John. All right, you need to have this camera I've got. Right, it cost me a lot of money, but it's really worth it. Do you know what I mean? I'll have to tell you what the camera's. Oh, and I'll tell you what, John. Guess what new bit of equipment I've got, which I'm going to have this weekend.
What?
Sexy little pyramid.
Oh, I've got one here.
Yeah, it's not yours, though, is it?
No, it's not. It's a member of my team, but he just said in my case, so it is mine.
It's living in your case, so it is yours.
If it stays in my case for so long, I own it. No, I was putting an order in on Paranologies this week.
Oh, yeah.
She's doing, what are you doing, Joe? You're doing I think she's spending about 500 quid on kit. And cool. She's getting the 360, I can't remember the name of it, Dan, because he names it different stuff in Paranologies.
Yeah, there's a 360s, it's a static device, isn't it?
Right.
I've got the original one.
Yeah. And we're ordering loads from there just to get all the latest stuff, because what I find is, when you go live,
I don't know. We just can't have anything, can we?
What?
Are you going to buy a robot next?
No. Oh, hang on a minute. Actually, I did buy a robot, but I wanted to get something different to you guys. But then when I bought it and I built it, because I actually had to physically build it because it come in kit form.
Yeah.
It's one of the meat ones, but it's like a little yellow one. It's got legs.
Dan, you'll love it, mate. Honestly, mate.
Well,
for everyone, they're amazing.
The problem with the one I've got, mate. The problem with the one I've got is that it's great, and then but the problem is all of a sudden after it doesn't do anything for a while, it shuts itself down into standby. So
you've got different. Do you know how to change the settings?
Yeah, there's no set and change on it.
You see, mine you can change the settings. You twist a wheel.
Yeah.
Dan, I'll send you a picture, mate. They're only 50 quid from our.
Oh yeah, I've seen it, mate. I've seen it. Yeah. No, we didn't want to be like you.
I'll explain to you later why Joe just told that joke. There's somebody out there that copies everything that we do.
Oh yeah.
Who doesn't? That person just bought. So yeah, I saw Joe's on about. But no, we were ordering some really good kit from Paranologies, because I find, mate, all the kit that every paranormal investigator's got is all to do with audio of hearing. Yeah. Whereas I think people love to see the visual responses, flashing lights and stuff like that. So we're going to try and get it more leveled rather than, as much audio and as much flashy stuff. She's got the new Boo Bear that she loves and stuff like that. So we are going to be investing quite a lot this month in equipment. So, and it's obviously all to make the show better. Do you know?
Yeah, that's it. Well, that's the only thing you can do, isn't it, really?
Well, I've got new lenses now for the iPhone as well. So I've got like an anamorphic lens. So the quality is going to be a lot better and more widescreen. I've got the new powerful microphone. We've got the gimbal. So there's nothing else we can really do to improve the quality of the broadcast other than just get some better kit. Do you know?
Yeah, that's it. I bought some cat balls.
Did you?
Yeah. Everybody knows how much I hate them, right? But Nat said, why didn't you get some balls and buy some balls? And
she didn't make cat balls. She just wanted to grow some balls.
I said to her, I can't stand them. She said so. It's what people want to see. But funnily enough, we took them to the school, that school we went to the other week.
Yeah. Put
them down. Not once did they go off.
Really?
Not once at all, no. So
a good thing though, Dan. Doesn't that show? Because a lot of people are very skeptical about the cat balls, but we've done a few experiments trying to show that you can't just set them off.
No.
Yeah. So I think I'm repeating somewhere. Is that on yours?
No.
I've got no audio on mine. Where am I repeating? 1 second. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's gone. Yeah, I was repeating, so I just thought it's fine. It does show you, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Nick Manchet says I'm under the thumb.
Hey, there's no wrong with being under that thumb, is it? You can't get into trouble then when you do everything to say.
Trust me, no, I get in trouble anyway.
Yeah, George. Dan, I've got something to show you, mate. I've got something to show you. and you're going to appreciate this. I've got a new pet, and he's absolutely beautiful. The dogs aren't too keen now.
All right.
And it's Ginger and all.
Oh,
Georgie is a little shit actually because he's annoying. He keeps trying to attack us all the time.
I bet.
He's lovely, mate. I've never been a cat man. I didn't really like cats because we've obviously got dogs.
Yeah.
But you know what? I've fallen in love with him. He's a beautiful little thing.
Do you know what? Do you know what? The one I've got, he's downstairs. His name's Jinx. He can be a bit of an evil bugger. But when I first got him for an ex of mine, he was 12 weeks old, I think he was.
Right.
Yeah, and he was tiny. And he's now, God, he's probably now a good 18 months old. And he's, he's huge. Let's just say that. He's half Persian.
With you this and that when you move?
No, unfortunately not. No, but there's a possibility family are going to come and take over the house I'm in. So
excellent. So there's a good chance he'll still be staying with people, won't he?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's it. So, but yeah, if I just seen a few things, just go back to the chat a minute because we've missed the chat a little bit here, haven't we?
Yeah, we're gossiping, Dan. That's what me and you's like.
That's what it is, isn't it? That's what it is. We're like two women gossiping, isn't it?
It is.
Right. Irene said, so when you coming to visit me?
Well, I'll tell you what, Irene, because Irene's in Japan, isn't she?
Yeah.
And I've only ever done one Asian continent, one Asian country, and I'd love to travel more. I've been to some of the weirdest places in the world, but I'd love to do Japan, and it's a place I've not done, and I will.
I would. She keeps saying all the time there's earthquakes and stuff, so I'm like, I might leave that one for a while.
I tell you what, Irene, if I come to Japan, can I stay at your house?
Judging by the food she cooks all the time, though, but from what she puts up on Facebook, you'd be all right for food. Do you know what I mean? Loads of it.
I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I'd love to go because I love the culture.
Yeah.
And I love learning about different cultures. And I've been quite open to, like going to different countries. And I'll give you an example. I've been to the weird places like Iraq and Afghanistan. And as much as you see all the wars and the tragedy that happens over there, I did get to learn about the culture quite a lot. And it opens your eyes a lot more than you'd actually get credit for. It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Natalie said to me the other day, she goes, do you like Venice? I said, well, we get married over there. And she said, no, do you just like Venice? And I'm like, yeah, I think so. I've never been, but...
Mate, it's a lovely place, Venice is. Definitely. Have you got a date for the wedding then?
No, not yet. We're just going to... Well, I think what we've basically decided is... actually, very quickly, mate. Wayne John Gowell, he's just said, hi, Dan John. I've started my own paranormal team in West Yorkshire. I've got a Facebook page and group, and between both got about 300 members and doing my first solo live tomorrow night. Just wondering, can you please give me any helpful tips or pointers? Thank you. Wayne, if you want to come on the chat, I saw your comment earlier on, mate. You're more than welcome to come on. You can ask anything you want as long as it's not rude.
Come on the chat.
If you want to ask for John to wear a skin-tight red outfit with a white cross on the front, and walk into the pub and go, another Bacardi and Coke, please, my fan, we.
No, I mean, my best advice to Wayne is, although you're doing a paranormal investigation,
don't go out with John.
Remember, you've got viewers as well. I mean, we're quite lucky because I know I keep saying it, but I'm very proud. We've got the biggest viewing audience in the world when it comes to paranormal live streams. And the only advice I can give you is just remember your audience are there. And the reason we do so well with our audience viewers is because we interact with them quite a lot. We bring them into part of the investigation. So, obviously, if you're starting a paranormal team, we don't need to tell you how to do the paranormal experiments. You probably know how to do them. What we're probably more experienced is with the live streaming. Yeah, because that's my full-time job is a live streamer. So I can give you lots of advice on live streaming. I'll even share, if it's your first ghost hunt, mate, I'll share it for you on my page.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
so you've got a few hundred people on there.
Yeah, we're out tomorrow night as well, but we'll be out from 8 o'clock as well tomorrow night. But so my advice though, Wayne, is quite simple. Really, is just be you. Don't try and be anybody else. The worst thing you can do is try and be someone else, really.
Because you do, don't you, Dan? And you see people, and because there's obviously ourselves and Ghost of Britain that are like probably at the top, where you get a lot of the other companies that try and replicate and try and either be me or be Lee, from over there. And I'm not criticising either company, we'll do it differently. And all I'd say is you need to get your own identity. There's a guy called Casey Neistat, he's a very famous YouTuber. And what happens is all of our YouTubers then try and replicate what he does to get there. And he's always saying, look, don't be me, be yourself, be unique. And that's what people want to see, But I'd say just remember that, yes, ghost hunting is very important, paranormal investigations, but also is communicating and keeping your viewers happy.
That's it. Because no matter what, without the people who come on to the chats or come on to the investigations to watch you, whether you've got 3 people, you've got 300 people, you've got 3,000 people watching you, it don't matter how many people you've got watching you. It's, if you're engaging and you're actually, putting out what, and actually working with those viewers and working with your team at the same time, anybody who's with you, then you can't go wrong.
No, not at all. And trust your team. If you've got a team, trust them. I would stick to basics as well when it comes to investigating, because if it's going to be too long-winded, what you need to remember is when we go out and do an investigation that's not live, what we do is we can take hours doing an experiment because it doesn't matter. But when you've got viewers watching, if you do an experiment for more than 10 or 20 minutes, they get fed up. And then you'll see your numbers drop in. So you need to keep it going and fresh.
That's it.
Wayne, capturing evidence as well.
Link your page in the Wayne. If you want to link your page in the chat, we'll pin it if need be as well.
Yeah, just send me it across, and I'll share you. I'll do a watch party on your feed tomorrow, and you could get a few hundred on there if we do that.
That'd be cool. Well, actually, what I'll do is instead of pinning it, I'll put it in a link at the bottom of the screen as well. So. But yeah, that's really the best thing I can say, really, is, the one thing you want to do is keep your own head as well. Don't ever think that you're going to be made famous by ghost hunting, to be honest with you. Yes, people get a name for themselves, whether that's on Facebook or that's on TV, etc. But, it's one of those things that as long as you keep a level head, don't get big-headed about anything, don't think you're the best at everything, then you're not going to go wrong. And people will start to follow you,
being humble, yeah.
That's it. Stay humble, yeah, that's it, really. So we've actually got somebody sitting in the background at the moment who wants to come on and have a chat in a sec. But Wayne, pop your the link for your page, that was what I was going to say, into the chat, and I'll pin it up on screen for you.
Also, Wayne, have you joined Para Unity yet? If not, I think Robin or Tim's in the chat somewhere.
That's so yeah.
You link up with Robin or Tim, I'm sure they'll catch up with you.
Yeah.
In Para Unity, we all share each other's streams and we'll give each other advice in there.
Plus, we've also got the Worldwide Paranormal Live Streams group as well, which, thanks to Tracy, has literally hit 1,000.
Perfect.
Followers today, so pop that on there, and then obviously when you go live tomorrow, feel free to share to that group as well, but make sure you jump on and join it, and Tracy will approve that tomorrow night for you. So but yeah, so just moving on very quickly, we've got A Cassidy 92 in the background. Hello,
mate. How
you doing?
How's it going, mate?
Yes, mate. You?
Yeah, good, thank you.
We put a face to the name now.
Yeah. It's been a long day.
Oh yes.
Tell me about it, mate. Tell me about it.
Yeah, I've come back up. I went up to Nottingham for the day because I'm about to be going back to my old job.
Right.
Well, I will be going back.
Whereabouts do you live, mate?
At the minute, I'm in Bedfordshire.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll tell you what, my family are all in Hitchin.
I'm not far from there.
Yeah, so my family are in Hitchin. My family are in Hitchin, and that area. Kempston is the other one. My nan's in Kempston, and that's where my dad was from. So my dad's a Luton Town fan. So Other than following Newcastle United avidly, I keep an eye on Luton Town as well.
I don't do football.
No, I don't do football either. It's a waste of time. So you're moving to Nottingham, are you?
Yeah, because I used to work in Castle Donington, near East Midlands Airport.
I used to work there, mate. It's my Nottingham. I grew up in Nottingham. And
Yeah,
now
so did
I live about 30, 40 miles north of it now in near Sheffield. But yeah, excellent.
Yeah, I used to work at the. I'm going back to the massive M&S warehouse that's in Donington.
All right, excellent. Near the racetrack.
Yeah.
I just sorry to interrupt you, Aidan. Sorry, John. I've just seen Wayne has just popped the link for his page on there. I think Lynn Sindri was sharing his page out the other night. Spirits Within.
Yeah, I've copied it now. I'll put it on my page. I've put a copy
no.
on it, so don't worry, mate.
Do me a favor, mate. Pop us message me a link for it, and I'll copy it. I'll put it on the bottom of the screen for him.
I'll message it you, Dan. I've got it here, mate.
Yeah,
So,
cheers. Thank you.
so.
Yeah, sorry, Aidan. Sorry.
No, you're all good. But things are finally looking up again.
That's good. That's good because I know you were a bit down on the chat the other day. So there we go. Look, the old man has just put a comment up the town.
I've just messaged you that, Dan.
Oh, good man. Yeah, just got that. So
Excellent.
let's just sort that out quickly for him.
So what questions you got to ask us today then, Aidan? To either me or Dan?
Be nice, though.
Only if I have to be. It's mainly like, where would you recommend, like, in and around Nottingham when it comes to haunted places? I know there's a few haunted places, but what would you say is the best?
I always get a lot of success with Annesley Church Ruins, and the fact because it's not a derelict building, it is actually open to the public. You'll never get no hassle there. And I've caught some amazing evidence.
Is that place near Hucknall Bypass?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where you are.
You can only get into the church, which is it's open to the public, but it's got some amazing history behind it. I've got I did something with Chat Magazine there, and if you look on the main of our page, there's a full article of what we picked up there and a full body apparition we caught there. It's amazing, mate. So that's a good place.
I'll tell you what, in the meantime, though, Aidan, if you want to do one that's down not very far from you now, if you can get up to Northampton area, Boughton Church is a good one. It's an outdoor one, but Boughton Church is certainly worth going to. It's a church ruins, and it's a National Trust site, I think it is. No, it's not National Trust. What's the other one? National Trust and what?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So what else is good as well? Rufford Abbey.
Yeah.
You can do the grounds of Rufford Abbey. Sherwood Forest.
Oh, yeah, I know Sherwood Forest.
And these are all places that you won't take the risk like we do to get the right place.
John's probably
Yeah, I've heard that Newstead Abbey is quite good as well.
It is very good, but they are very funny about people walking around at night in there.
Yeah,
that's so you've got to be careful with it. But yeah, I mean, I love the galleries. If you were to look at hiring a place in Nottingham, you've got Nottingham Caves, which are great. You've also got the Galleries of Justice, which is probably the best in the UK. But it does cost a good £1,200 to hire it for the night.
Yeah,
so it's like,
the police station there is amazing.
Yeah, well, I've seen a couple of times they do like the Halloween. They do stayovers at Newstead Abbey, apparently.
Yeah, it's done through. It used to be Lee Roberts that used to have it, but he's passed it over to Haunted Happenings now, and it's a lady called Hazel Ford that runs Haunted Happenings, and they're a great company. And I think they're only about £30, and you can do like a full night ghost hunt with them.
Yeah,
they've got all the kit you can use, and there's some really good events companies out there. Although we're not events companies.
No, that's it. I mean, I always recommend Haunted Evenings as well. Nat, who runs Haunted Evenings, and Natalie, she's lovely. Nat is, and she's the great thing about Nat, which she's one of the best events teams I've ever worked with. Her team is, and the reason why I always say that is because Nat herself is so knowledgeable about equipment. It's unbelievable. She's not
to go down as well. Do you remember that museum that's in Nottingham with Marie and Steve Weston have run it?
Yes, the Haunted Museum. Yeah,
I've been there.
Yeah, they're Ghost Hunts UK. They're a really good events company as well. They've won at biggest, and they've got good few locations. But they actually let you go in and do experiments in their centre, and it's really cheap.
Yeah.
I went in there. I went in there with my ex. I think it was back in September time, and it was really good. There was Oh, what were it?
The mirror room's the best bet.
There's a Dibbit box room up the top.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
The question is, did you see the cat mummy?
I think I did. I think
So. If when you walk through the passageway that goes round up the stairs and goes towards the mirror room, there's there's a glass cabinet, and in there is a basket with a mummy of a cat, and they were past that.
Oh yeah, I think
the woman let her cat die and just left it there, and they passed it on. And I swear to God, me and the guys who did the video that we did there last year, we all thought it looked just like Dobby from Harry Potter.
Crazy, isn't it?
Wow. When I went there, when I went into the Dibbit box room, I just started getting really hot and dead, clammy and everything. Just really weird. As soon as I walked in, I just got hot and sweaty and horrible.
The only thing I'd say is just be skeptical of Dibbit boxes, because from what I know with history, there was only ever one original Dibbit box.
Yeah.
But it seems like every man and his dog selling them on eBay now.
Oh, Zach Bagans is opening his one tonight, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, right. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's probably got the exposure to get the original one, but I'm skeptical about Dibbit boxes, mate. Because as I say, all you need to do is get a box, paint it, and cover it in candle wax, and then you can tell everyone it's a Dibbit box. so I'm really careful about them. But I don't know.
Just so you aware as well, Rachel Evans just looked at haunted cells. They have prisons around the country you can investigate. So haunted cells, I believe, is an amalgamation of a couple of different events groups. I believe. Don't hold me to that, but. I know that Spooktacular is part of that, and they run most of it, I think. Okay. So you can't go wrong with. They're all called Nat as well, the ones who run these ones as well, aren't they? You've got Nat Wilson, who runs Haunted Evenings, Nat Lawrence, who runs Spooktacular.
Yeah. Bless you.
So yeah, you can't really go wrong, Aidan, if you just have a little look at them. I mean, if you're trying to get into it a bit more, latch onto some of events groups, and generally you get a good experience with them.
There's an old prison or somewhere in Derby, in there, Derby Goal, whatever it's called.
Yeah, Derby Goal's all right, but it's held by Richard Felix. Do you know the guy from Most Haunted?
Yeah, very small, I believe.
Yeah, he's probably only the size of my office, and it's haunted. Don't get me wrong, but you have to do stuff by his methods.
Isn't there two locations though? There's one. There's the main jail bit, and then there's a bit across the road, isn't there?
Right, yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. Is what I'd say. Yeah. It's not the best. If I was to recommend anywhere to anyone in the Nottinghamshire area, it would be it's Gainsborough. It'd be the Old Nick Theatre.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say, I used to be a resident medium before years ago, and literally we've had so many amazing experiences in there. We have actually caught on camera a spirit coming across camera and knocking Joe clean out. It's on my
really,
yeah. It's one of the best events places to go. And it is relatively cheap as well. If you used to hire it, it's probably only about 350 quid in comparison to what some companies offer. Do you know? But yeah, it's all right. Definitely a good place.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 27 now. I've had 27 years in Nottingham. Not once have I been to Gallows of Justice yet.
Even if you go and do the daytime tour, it's an experience, because there's a new oubliette at the bottom, and as soon as you go in it, you just literally feel it straight away.
Yeah,
it's horrible, mate. Horrible. But
it's say that. The moment you get into the police station as well, I mean, the best evidence I got in the building itself was just sitting on the benches in the actual police station in the waiting area. That was some of the best evidence we ever got in there.
Do you know that was the first place I ever realised I could do transfiguration?
Well,
it was back in 2001, and we hired it when I owned UK Paranormal. And we hired it out, and I was sat in the judge's chair, and I had a red light underneath me. And I didn't even know much about transfiguration. I'd heard people could do it, but not many. And all of a sudden I zoned in, and I turned into literally a black guy. And it turns out that the judge was a black guy. And you saw the hair growing. You saw everything appearing on me. It were amazing. And they took photos of it, and they were like, "John, you've just transfigured." And I was like, "Really?" And then we did it again, and it worked. And that's where it all started for me, that.
I'm being told off, John, because I forgot Natalie. Natalie, I never forget you. The simple thing is, I was talking about the Natalies who run events groups, you see, and we don't do events groups, you see. So with regards to investigative teams, you're the best Natalie there is. Simple as that. Saved myself from that hole, didn't I?
You are. You've just been digging, mate. I'll say you've been digging.
That's it. Tony J. Jones has just said, look up Carthartha Castle in Merthyr Tydfil. I'm actually about 20 minutes away from Carthartha Castle at the moment. I have asked there before. They don't allow you anybody in, unfortunately. But it's a great place to go and have a look at. And also Church Tavern Pub. Kind Spirit has said about Derby Jail as well. Hello, Jessica White. Rachel Evans says also Gloucester Prison you can go to, but maybe a bit far for you guys. I'm a Gloucester lad originally. I remember when Gloucester Prison was open. I used to work all around it doing the job I used to do. So, but yeah, I'd love to go in there now. But the best thing you can ever do if you go to Gloucester Prison, see if you can latch on to the lads from Gloucester. My brain's just gone. Paul and Ed. I was about to say Gloucester Ghost Hunters, but that was my original team. But the Gloucester Paranormal Investigating Team, I think, off the top of my head. My brain's decided not to work on what the team name is, but you can't go wrong.
There's hundreds of paranormal events team around the country. Some of them are very good. The problem we had is because we was originally an events company, but obviously live streaming became our job. But the difficulty you had where every man and his dog were opening a ghost hunting team and offering events to try and make some money. And it's back to the trying to make money out of this industry. It's such a hard thing to do. But, it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Rob Skull's saying Shipley Hall is another one. I've not heard of Shipley Hall.
Yeah. I know
that's near Ilkeston, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, since I've been coming up to sort stuff out with your way, John. Bowls Over Castle's one I've been spotting.
You can hire it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Dudley Castle's quite a cool one.
Yeah, I've done Dudley Castle a few times. It's next to the zoo, isn't it?
Yeah, Dudley Castle. You've got to walk through the zoo to get to it. So, Aidan, it's been great having you on, my friend. And
take care, buddy.
It's great to put a name to a face. Or a face to a name, as they say.
It'll be about time.
That's it. So, do you know what the only thing missing is in this chat at the moment, right? Is John with his specs on. That's the only thing that's missing at the moment.
Who wants to see them? So let's say, right. So, guys, everyone knows that I should be wearing glasses full time. And I see a lot better with chat, but I can't be fat, bold, and wear glasses. But Joe says it makes me look more calm and a lot more.
Do you know what the problem? Do you know what the biggest problem with you wearing lemons, John?
What?
We can see the porn on your screen.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. See that I'm on scatlovers.com. I don't know.
I think
John,
that must be
John, I've got a quick question for you, actually.
Yes.
What would you say is your opinion on Woollerton Hall when it comes to being haunted?
Woollerton Hall is very haunted, mate. Very haunted. The problem were they had they filmed obviously Batman there, didn't they? And a couple of the Batmen are there. And the problem is, since they did that, they upped the prices, mate. So like every man and his dog wants to get in there and investigate. And where it only used to be a couple $100 to hire it, it's now up to over $1,000. So it's like amazing place.
That is amazing. Yeah, because apparently I've heard there's a woman that can chase you around the lake or something.
Oh God, yeah, and that again is haunted happenings that do that, and they've got and their events are quite cheap if you ever want to go in there. So yeah, definitely. But it's an amazing place.
I've spoken to Hazel a couple of times on the phone, and you can't really go. Gloucester Paranormal Investigation Service, right, Rachel? Sorry, I should know that really. I should know that really, but yeah, they're lucky enough to get into a couple of places in Gloucester that I've never been able to get into. But yeah, that's where I started off. The lowly heights of Gloucester Ghost Hunters years ago.
Bless you,
way back when.
That's it. Way back when, in 2012.
I remember in 1999, I launched Sixthsense Paranormal.
Yeah.
There's a video going around on YouTube. Obviously, YouTube went around then, but it's been uploaded since. Of me being a 19-year-old psychic medium taking people around, and I've been in this industry far too long, haven't I?
At that point in time, he had less hair on his bollocks than he had on his head.
Exactly. Do you know what? I had a full head of hair, mate. I used to look like an afro because it were a blondie colour, but then in winter it used to go like a reddy, gingery colour, and it used to go curly as well. So I used to look like a ginger afro. This goes stew, innit? You know?
This goes stew.
Oh,
did I just see Claire Beale's in chat? Claire Beale's in chat. Claire is meeting up with us tomorrow. She's bringing her husband Ian Beale with her tomorrow.
Is he ready for Ian Beale?
No, but I just asked her the other week. I asked her the other week if her husband was called Ian Beale, and then but yeah, she didn't take that one very well, I don't think. But
I'm not surprised.
You got a bit of wind-up merchant, aren't you? Really? So
absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
So, she is in the chat. There we go. Gobby's here. There we go.
Bless you.
So, right then. So, Aidan, you've been a star. Thanks for coming on, and thanks obviously for letting us put a face to a name as well. So, because we've seen you in chat quite a bit. And hopefully we'll see you on an investigation at some point in the near future.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So, all right, buddy, have a good night. Yeah, thanks for coming on.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. See you in a bit.
Cheers, dude. See you later.
Just reading up comments. It's nice when you can actually see what someone looks like.
That's it.
From instead of just seeing the comments all the time.
There we go. So. Tracy just saying, please join our group called Worldwide Paranormal Live Streams. Thank you, Mod. Mod. Claire's telling me to shut it.
Oh, Danny boy.
I know I'll get slapped tomorrow.
That's it, mate. You're going to kick your ass.
Well, so a little bit of we're not going to go, I won't go into it, but we might have a little extra something on the weekend, Nat and I might. So tomorrow night we're out. John knows where, but we're not saying where at the moment.
I forgot, so don't worry.
Haunted Mansion tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Sunday night, Nat and I are returning to one place that has freaked us out a bit. And Saturday night, we might be doing something else. Saturday night, not sure yet. So see what happens on Saturday night with that one. So, Claire says, "Hi, John. Nice to finally listen to someone with common sense."
I don't think I've got common sense.
Don't worry, Claire. Don't worry. We'll get Joe on in a sec.
Mate, I tell you what you need to do. You need to watch tonight at 10 o'clock with Joe. She's going to the scariest place ever. That's all I'm going to say. The girls are going out, but we've got security. Stuart's going to do security for them.
Yeah,
we're going out to face their fears. So, and it's tonight, the ladies' night. So.
Jasmine's just put a comment up saying, "I thought tomorrow Friday is ladies' night, John."
No, it's tonight. Tonight, ladies' night.
Yeah, it's normally ladies' day at the races, isn't it, on a Friday?
Well, it's usually Friday night that the girls go out, but I wanted a break, so she's gone out tonight instead. I've got a lot planned for the week coming, a lot of travel, so I thought I'll get everything sorted tonight, and Joe wants to go out anyway, so it made sense.
Oh yeah, definitely. Devon Shans just asked, "Have you been to Bluebell Woods, John?"
I've been to. I live near Bluebell Woods. It's literally around the corner from me. I live on the estate of where Bluebell Woods is. So yeah, I live in Gateford, and Gateford's just on the edge of it. So yeah, loads of times. It's apparently supposed to have hauntings, but I don't know. I've not experienced it myself. My little boy, my stepson goes taking his push bike on there, jumping over the ramps and stuff. So, Paul Brenton, I'm still waiting for John to do the Knights Round Table. Paul, I promise I will. It's just such a journey for me, mate. It'll be like a 7-hour round trip for me. But I'll give you a hint. Is it tomorrow night we're travelling, or Saturday? Saturday night, me and Joe are travelling 3 hours to get to a location, and it's going to be amazing.
Well, I kind of blagged John a little bit today to try and see if he'll take me and Nat to a nice scary location, and I'm hoping he might actually do it. So
Yeah,
he did
Dad
say,
wants me to take him to Big Brother's Fear Factory's Big Brother. I says, if I'll take you a week after this one. So yeah, I'll take that. I tell you, Stuart was obviously our newest member of the team. And Stuart's a bit of a legend. He don't get scared by anything. And literally, he had the scare of his life. Literally, he had he saw a full body apparition, first time he'd ever seen it, and then a spirit pushed him, and he was literally shivering for the rest of the night. But now he's buzzing for it. So
yeah.
Place, mate. It's awesome. You know.
Paul Brenton is just asking when you're coming down my way, Mr. John.
It's as and when, mate. That's the problem. It's.
Well, they missed Joe down your way the other day, didn't they?
Pardon?
They missed Joe and Kirsty down your way, didn't they? The other day, they were down that way, weren't they? Birmingham way.
Bromsgrove way.
Bromsgrove, yeah. So that's the other side of Birmingham. That, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And then tomorrow night, me and Dano are on his own, doing a brand new location. Because it's obviously since everything's happened with Dano, it's been a while since we could go out on his own, and people like to see us having a laugh and that. Same with me and Josh. But tomorrow night we are going to be literally seeing what fear we can get. Yeah,
kid in a sweet shop, damn right. But in a china shop, more like.
Right, it's hard to see happy.
That's it. Well, getting out, doing what I love to do, and I get to do it with the love of my life. Simple as that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it, mate. So, it's nice to see you now, and you're not stressed anymore, and it's nice to see it, mate, because you obviously went through a lower period, didn't you? And
for a massively low period, so.
But it's all good now, and it's all kicking ass, mate. So you can't go wrong, can you?
Can't go wrong at all. Just big shout out to Louise Harvey, who came on last night and had a reading from Barbara. Paul Brenton, it's his birthday today. Just thought I'd give shout out to Paul Brenton. It's his birthday today.
Go and get him back, Paul Brenton. Bless him. Paul's a big regular of ours. He's a lovely bloke. He's a really nice guy. So
that's it.
He just turned up ready to go out with.
Devon's just said happy birthday to Paul Brenton.
Come and say hello.
Paul Brenton, happy birthday, please. It's his bath time.
Oh, so good.
Right, we have somebody in the background wants to come and say hello.
I've got someone in the background. Look, we got Kirsty.
Hi.
We got Steph as well. They're all getting ready to do the girls' night.
Steph the newbie.
Yeah, Steph.
Well, no, Steph's no longer the newbie, is she?
No, because we've got Kevin and Craig now.
I was going to say, so she's got underlings now.
She has. That's right.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's it. So she now has underlings.
Definitely.
So somebody in the background wants to come and say hello to you, John.
Yeah. Who's that?
Roslyn.
Hi, John. Is it Grant from EastEnders?
It's what?
How you doing, Grant? Hi, Kirsty. Hi, Steph.
Grant.
Love you.
I don't know. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Not too bad at all.
Good. What
I'm trying finding it hard to keep Claire under control. Dobby Claire. Because I'm their mascot.
I know you are. Yeah, you and Mary are the mascots, aren't you?
And
yeah,
and
exactly.
Irene Cora as well.
Oh, and Irene.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. Please try that again.
Oh, my Lexa's just playing up.
I don't know.
You've got Myra.
She's got Myra's on our page. Who's that? Her Cole. He's obsessed with her. I don't know. So what?
How's Steno doing?
He's all right. Yeah, he came out with me last night. He's back out tomorrow. He's all good, thank you.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great. He's your partner in crime. He's Phil Mitchell.
Phil Mitchell.
Yeah.
Rosling, you put the two of them together and they look like a right pair of tits.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. Yep.
Says Gandalf.
I'll possibly.
So what are you doing tonight, Roslyn?
I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be watching the ladies tonight.
She's going to be watching. She's going to be watching another big team that John doesn't follow anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going to be watching them. Yeah.
She's going to be watching me.
You on tonight? Are you?
No, tomorrow night for us.
Yeah. You know what to do tomorrow night. Give Claire a boot up the ass. And well, Miss Gobby. That's her nickname now, Miss Gobby.
I
Gobby
can't
Claire.
give Claire a boot up the arse. I can't give Claire a boot up the arse, So her husband's going to be there.
Well, I'm sure he'll do it then. Tell him to do it. I'm sure he will.
Most likely. I think her mum's going to be there as well. So probably get a kick. I'll probably get a kick in from her mum as well.
No, you won't.
Oh, June
She'll
probably sit there laughing.
end up doing it herself. I've never heard so much swearing from her.
From who?
From Claire.
I've never heard Claire swearing.
Oh, she has. She has.
You know why? She's been watching Asher too much.
And, bloody hell, that was so exciting then.
I don't know.
So yeah.
Oh, bless you. You need to watch the girls tonight, Rosalind. It's going to scare the shit out of you.
And then tomorrow night you need to come over and watch us. Don't watch John.
They're better than you, man. The girls are better than you, men are.
You can all watch Dan for an hour, and then when I come on, you'll lose all viewers anyway.
Yeah.
Do we go for an apprentice?
Yeah.
Or do we go for
Do we go for Hey, it could be worse. I'm known as I believe I'm known as number 4. John's known as number 2.
Yeah.
No. John's number 1. John's number 1. Set them viewing figures on Social Blade.
Roslyn, you see, the reason why he's known as number 2 is very simple. You see, considering he's known as number 1, right? He says, but when you call him number 2, it's because he's number 2. It means because he's the shit.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know.
So he's number 2.
Yeah.
You know what, mate? If I'm shit, right, and you're still lower than me, what does that make you?
Hey, I'm number 4, mate. I'm number 4, so that makes me puke.
Oh.
Are you sick?
You were sick, innit, bro?
Are you sick, ain't you, bro?
He rung up and said, I'm sick. And I went, how sick are you, Dan? And he says, well, I've just French kissed my cat.
Paul Brenton Stillio, he's obviously watching in the bath.
Obviously.
Birthday celebrations in the bath. He says, John, I think
Happy
you need a bit. Rosalind, it's great to have you on, Bab.
Yeah, thanks.
See you soon, all right?
See you soon, Rosalind.
Love you, bye.
See you soon. Bye.
Bless her,
Oh, she's amazing. She is funny. Louise Hayward says, I cheat when you're both on at the same time. Dan on my daughter's phone, John on mine. Best of both worlds then. Can't go too wrong then, can you?
There we are. That's all we want, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know about this. Devon Sean says, I'd watch you, Dan. And then she says, unless one entity is on there, number 1.
Okay, fair play to you. You've all got your favourite team. I don't mind that. It's all about unity and collaboration. Love it.
Ban her.
Yeah. That blocker. Anyway.
That's it. Blocker.
I don't know. I'm reading these back actually. Kevin Hawley, hi, John's newbie here. Yeah, so that's our new guy who's just joined team, Kev.
Yeah. Aiden Cassidy, thanks for coming on, buddy, as well.
Like Banter Central.
That's it.
I haven't seen anything yet. I'm being behaved because now we've got a Facebook partner manager. We get advice to. I got told that they don't mind me swearing as long as I don't say the C word, but I've got to stop with such sick jokes. They've said. So now what I do is I just wait till I meet subscribers area and just do it anyway. I don't know.
So question is, right, is a very good question then now John's on, right? So we need the guy who is the shit to turn around and tell me what does he think of the specs?
Specs are all right, mate. It's just a bloke that's sat in them.
Have you noticed though as well? Have you noticed I've gone for 2 stripes of grey now rather than 1?
2 stripes of grey. Mate, I'm grey in mine.
It's gone 2 stripes of grey now, so I'm Badger Central. Simple as that. Badger Central.
I don't know. Bless you.
Carlo says, me and my family watch all 3 of you. There we go. You can't go wrong.
There we are.
Who's the 3rd one? Joe?
Who's the 3rd one?
Yeah, you're Joe, innit?
No, Joe's number 1, mate. She's a boss.
That's it.
You know, I've got a T-shirt actually saying 2nd in command. That's a Joe.
Yeah.
Are you going to come say hello?
Oi, oi.
Hi, you okay?
Oh, it's a shame I got my Natalie's not on actually. She's probably sitting. I know what she's doing. I guarantee you now, she's sitting on the sofa, feet up, in her dressing gown, watching us, modding us, and she's probably got us on her big screen TV.
No,
So,
I've heard that Winston's been to visit her while you're not there.
We hate you.
who's Winston?
Out with us. Next time I'll take her with us.
Winston, you know who Winston is? It's a knockoff. I don't know. Yeah, Joe will set that out with her soon. She can go on one of girls' nights.
There we go.
Yeah, she can go on one of girls' nights.
You have to come with us next time.
Oh yeah, you have to get her out the house.
Oh,
No problem. Right, I'm going to get sorted.
all
She's
right.
still-
You're going, are you?
In 10 minutes.
Come here, Pat. Everyone else has been said hello. Right, we've got the smallest paranormal investigator in the world about to appear on screen.
Hey!
I don't know if I bend down, but she didn't.
I don't have to bend down. You okay?
I don't know, bless her.
Hey, John, the only problem with I have to say the only problem with your logo on the girls' tops is is that with a picture of you and Deno on there, it looks like they've got like a twin set of boobs.
I know. You need to help me design a new one then, Dan.
I can have a look for you.
Yeah, good man. Design me a new one, mate.
Do you like our new little chibi style logo?
Oh, what, sorry?
Our new animated logo we got.
Yeah, I liked your intro to this show as well, mate. That was pretty good.
Oh, that's I've been using that for months and months and months with regards to that's the intro for any of the videos that I do as well.
Yeah, it's pretty good, that, mate. I like that.
So that one I put together ages ago. It's just I found some footage on the internet of somebody going through some woodlands, and I just basically made it look like night vision and blagged it a little bit.
Fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you.
So let's have a little look at the chat, shall we? Anita Crane, hello. Jasmine said, "Hey Pat, my favourite one."
Jasmine, I'm blocking you now from chat. Jasmine's a regular on ours, and I'll say, no, not now. Not now you said that now. I'm only playing.
Phyllis Ross says, "I'll be honest with you, if I'm watching another team and John and the Sixth Sense team come on, I jump over to them. Ban her.
I've never seen and heard anyone make so much sense as Phyllis Ross.
Ban Phyllis Ross."
Oh, thank you. So, guys, come and join in the chat. There's a link you can click to come on and chat with us, ask any questions. Let's have some interaction going.
Natalie said, "Yes, please invite her out, Joe."
Yeah, the girls will take her out.
There we go. I actually got it wrong with Nat where she is. She's in bed watching us.
With Winston.
With Winston. I think that's the reason why the one side of the bed is like one is like this and the other's like this. Do you know what I mean? So
Bless you.
oh no, I know what that is. Nat's got one of these funky beds where it sits up at the back, and she jumped on it and broke one side.
Really?
Yeah.
You'll tell us out, mate. You'll tell us out. You two were at it a bit too much.
Probably.
Bless you. Ain't nothing wrong with that, mate. Young love. Young true love.
Yes. Who's this? I'm assuming this is Claire, actually. It's come on here. Claire's now, she's also set as an admin on my page as well. So, brilliant watching both got go. Unfortunately, John, take care, and Dan, see you tomorrow. Huge level of power unity to all.
Yeah.
Bye, Claire.
Cheers, Claire. Take care.
See you later. Michelle Brain, you all work as hard as each other. No favourite. You're all great. Don't forget to go ghost hunting page and check out my post on the face I caught.
Yeah, that's on my page, isn't it? Yeah. Now, the good thing about it is there is a collective few now who's all part of the Para Unity, and we all do work together. And the good thing is that it's like Dan can ring me and say, John, I need a location tonight, and I'll sort him out. Or I could ring Dan and say, I need something. And we can do the same with other teams like ETA. And it has seen an improvement now. The paranormal community are coming together a lot more.
Yes, Natalie, who is Winston?
Well, apparently, I don't know much about Winston, but apparently.
All right. Nat says she's not into that, you see.
What?
She's not into that. She's into that. She's not into that. She's into that.
All right, then. So, yeah. Yeah. Right, Dan, you have to give me 2 minutes, mate. I'm just going to nip to Lou.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm just going to mute my mic a second.
Another word, you got to go and give Jo a smooch before she goes.
Oh, been together too long for that shit, mate. I'll be 2 minutes.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. So, so if obviously while John's off having a poop and at the same time giving Jo a big smooch and a smack on the bum while she walks out the door. That's what all blokes should do to their ladies as they go out the door. Give them a little tap on the butt. And I'm only joking, ladies. You know, never raise a hand to a woman. You know, unless it's in a kinky manner. Jasmine says, John, I'm looking forward to the girls' night tonight. Remember to take your meds, John. He needs them. And his glasses. Oh, Aiden, you know, yeah, I know Natalie's got one of those big tank things on hers as well if she wants to use it, but I know she doesn't. So we've got Deno's on. Hello, Deno. John, don't shake more than 2 times, mate. Be class as playing. I think if John shook more than 2 times, he'd lose his partner manager. So if anybody wants to come on at all, please feel free to click on the link at the bottom and come on and say hi to me and John. John will be back in a minute. Shall we unmute his chat so we can hear what he's talking naughty with Jo? I love you, Jo, the beautiful one. It's like Dobby, isn't it? Rosalind, yes, in a kinky manner, I agree, Dan Litchfield. Hi, Trudy Kane. Thanks for coming on. And yeah, everybody, again, that's Tracy saying, please like, share, start your watch parties. That'd be great, thank you. And remember, please all pop over to the Worldwide Paranormal Live Streams group. Join that group. You'll be able to see lives from all over the world. Sorry. I'll get my words out tonight. Samantha and Sherrod, Dan, did you get my message saying thank you? Samantha, I didn't get your message, unfortunately. No, I'm still waiting to see. The photos of your t-shirt, actually, because I haven't seen your t-shirt yet. I made it online for you, but I haven't actually seen it, so I wouldn't mind seeing what it looks like. If that's all right, please. Derek Lowe, Dan, you're funny. Devon Shaw and Ruthless Dan. Well, you got to give your lady a little tap on the bum as she's going into the bedroom, aren't you? I didn't say that, really. My precious. There we go. See, Devon Sean, why not? Lol. Hi, Stephen Harris. Hello. Ju Sankey, thank you very much for sharing. Thank you, Roslyn. I'll tell you what, right? If we can share this out and we can get over 200 people on before John comes back, we'll pick a random person for John to do a reading with. How about that? So I just drop him in. Drop him in it, innit? Devon Sean, I want to see pictures. Trust me, Devon, you wouldn't want to see anything like that to do with me. I'm assuming you mean... Oh, John's back. I'm assuming you mean the T-shirt I meant.
Hey, mate, sorry about that. All sorted.
Right. We unfortunately...
No, not really.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to 200 viewers at the time, so there is no reading from John for somebody.
Who wants a reading?
I was just... Sorry. I was just joking. Basically, was it Samantha and Sherrod said, asked me about getting a message to start with, and I think she meant with regards to her T-shirt. That you remember that T-shirt I promised for Samantha?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. So she asked me if I could... she asked me if I could do a specific one for her where I would sign it for her, actually sign it. But of course, because I shipped them in, because they're drop shipped in for me, they're printed and drop shipped in, I obviously can't just sign it.
No.
So I actually had a note put on the sleeve for her. So she's got a custom one. It's got a little note on the sleeve for her, specific. So we was just joking about you as well, John, about how you was, over there talking to Joe, sounding just like Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
Bloody Gollum.
And about how you giving Joe a little spank on the bum as she walks out the door.
Oh, we've been together too long for that shit, mate. And
then I made a mistake because Devon turned around and said, "I want to see pictures," and I thought she meant about me and Natalie, like me spanking Natalie on the bum. So, but actually, I think we actually meant about Natalie. Then says she's on about the T-shirt, you plonker.
We will have to do a night where I'm doing readings though.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
I ain't done them for ages of readings now. I used to love doing it on my own page, but it was the ghost hunting just took over, mate. Unfortunately, and then I got that booked up with private readings. I've got like a 2-month waiting list now, so I'm literally not taking no more bookings for.
So Rosalind said she subscribed to John, but she's not been able to get onto your subscribers group, I think.
Yeah, I'll sort that for you, Rosalind. Don't worry, sweetheart.
That's because she's got a lifetime ban.
Forever.
And then the other thing was, mate, while you were off, I joked about the fact that if we get 200 viewers on, everybody sharing it, and that if we get 200 viewers on, that you give somebody a free reading but we didn't get 200 viewers.
I will. If you get 200 viewers on now, for damn, I'll do someone reading live on
I reckon we got to be 250. There we go. 250.
Make it there, and I'll do someone a reading. Someone who will come on and show their face, and I'll give them a reading.
That's it. That's it. So Devon Sean says me spanking that on the bum is like bedtime with Tom Hardy. I think Nat would probably prefer Tom Hardy.
He's a good-looking fella. Even I can say that. Being a straight man, I can say he's a good-looking fella. Bless him.
Yeah, but it's a bit concerning in Bronson, though, wasn't it? It's a little bit concerning him. He was running around with his Todger out, wasn't he?
I don't know.
Have you not watched the film Bronson?
No.
Oh, watch it. It's a good film about Charles Bronson.
Right.
Charlie Bronson, it's a good film. Especially as Charlie Bronson's getting out next year as well.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know Charles Bronson? I don't know if it's him or is it Manson or one of them. That they never actually committed any murders. It was just that there was potentially that much of a risk.
Charlie Bronson, yeah. They just keep locking him up him locked up because he's probably from what I think he's rated the most dangerous man in the UK or something.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm just gonna say bye to Joe. Joe. Ordered.
Bye, Joe.
Bye. Don't forget, girls' night, 10 o'clock. Come and watch us. Over on the Where Spirit Meets Science channel.
And there's going to be lots and lots of pole dancing, and actually, that's Deno's job. Actually,
We're gonna get up and boogie.
if I remember rightly, though, that's Deno's job, isn't it? The pole dancing. Didn't he do that in that coach house, John? Deno got the pole. He started pole dancing, didn't he?
I did last night as well.
Did you?
Christ.
That would have been like a beach whale, wouldn't it?
God, mate. I look like, well, you don't even know what I look like. I got my arse stuck on one of the bits that stuck out now. That ripped me a new arsehole down.
I think I got the right t-shirt on for that one.
Help, I need somebody.
Dan, can we use your merchandiser to make a bobblehead version of Deno in a forest shirt? I don't. None of the people I do with merchandise actually, I don't think they actually do bobbleheads. Actually, I have seen there's a few companies that do make custom bobbleheads, but they're very expensive.
Well, I got one, didn't I? I got one made for me. Where is it? Where's Miniature John?
Miniature John.
Miniature John's got walkabouts, mate.
John, you got to remember, if you're going to get Miniature John out, you're going to turn around and lose your partner manager.
Oh, here we are. It's Miniature John. No, that's Giant John. That one is. It's Miniature John.
Ah.
He's even got the t-shirt I always wear. He's even got a fag in his mouth, and he's got a little haunted doll next to him. And it's a legendary. It was sent from a lady in America who does them. She makes them for people.
Yeah.
And they're absolutely amazing. And what she'll do, she'll get like a ready-made figure. That one's Stewie from Family Guy, I think. And then she just adds bits to them, and it's absolutely amazing how she does it.
That's cool. John, we've got a couple of people who want to come and say hello.
Yeah, of course.
Yay!
Oh, no. So that's
Hello,
it.
Johnny boy.
2 more of the girls from our team that making their way to location.
We're on our way.
Oh, yes, it's ladies' night.
I don't know. Are we excited, ladies?
Oh, yeah, bring it on. Yes, I'm
That's Stuart. Stuart's doing security for him tonight.
Is Stuart honorary lady for the night?
He's a lady anyway, we say.
He's a bit of a girl's blouse, is he?
No, he's a legend, Stuart. He's a proper legend. But when you all see where they are tonight, guys, you'll understand why they've got security.
That's it. That's that. I didn't think the nightclub's opened again until Saturday, though, mate.
But it's a terrifying location where they're going, and you'll see exactly why.
They don't look very scared.
Sue's ready for swingers club. We did. Me and Dawn, we were ready.
Yeah, because we're going to go to that swingers club. You know, the one down in up in Manchester.
There's a big swingers club, yeah.
Oh yeah, they were going to get to that, but I was like, no, it's too dangerous. I couldn't imagine Stuart in a miniskirt. I've had him in one.
Is that Heather Small in a car?
And the original brap.
I don't know.
From me.
Bless them.
I don't know. Have fun, ladies. Anyway, have a good night.
Dano, get yourself in the chat.
See you all soon.
Bye-bye.
Have fun.
Cheers. Dano, get yourself on camera, pal. I know.
Yeah, we've all got to say hello to Deno. There we go. Thank you for sharing Roslyn about 50 times by the looks of it. We love you, Roslyn. Hi, Maya. Mariana Collier. Actually, I tell you what, mate. Next weekend, if I remember rightly, isn't Melissa Sullivan and that coming down?
Yeah, they're. I'm taking Melissa and Patricia Cahill out ghost hunting. I think probably the Sunday night. We've got. They've obviously coming all the way over from Ireland to meet us, and they want to see the event centre. So I'm going to take them around there, and then I'm probably going to take them to somewhere like the Fear Factory or somewhere really scary.
Yeah,
to scare the shit out of them, basically.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, if Nat's up for it and you guys don't mind, we might actually come and join you if you're going Fear Factory or something.
And I know they're down for a few days, mate. So you guys might want to take them out another night as well.
Maybe, yeah. We can see what we can do. Yeah,
because
see what we can do.
I'm only going to be able to fit them in for one night, but if you guys take them out a night as well, that'd be great.
Yeah, we can certainly see what we can do. Speaking of which, if anybody's interested in joining Nat and I for the night, please make sure you share the page out Dan Litchfield Ghost Hunter. Make sure you go on to the post about the 40,000 followers, which we've actually exceeded massively. Comment on there.
Well done, mate. People don't understand how big achievement that is to get 40,000 followers.
I'll tell you what, though, mate. Actually, we're actually about to hit 40,000 likes now.
Well, I'll give you an example, right? How long has your page been there?
I don't know. This page has been live since May last year, I think it was.
Yeah. So 40,000 likes since May last year. My page has been active for nearly 10 years, and I've got 250,000. So 40,000 in a year is a good achievement. Dano, all right, youth.
Well, one brapty brap braps.
Oi.
I could hear him singing. We're moving on up in that car. I wondered what it was happening.
Are you ready for Recce tomorrow, mate?
100%.
Yeah, we're going to look at a few locations tomorrow. Me and Dan are in daytime. And what we're going to do is, while we're there, we're going to go live for the subscribers, so they can give them a bit extra. You know.
Awesome. What's that top you got on there, Dano?
It's toilet roll.
Is that?
No, it's not. It's my local football team.
Ah, right. Feel free to give them a plug if you want.
I did do, but I took the fuse out before I give it them.
It's Derby County, isn't it? You're wearing?
No, it's Ena Town Football Club.
Oh God.
Derby County are my far superior of any Nottingham Forest. So don't get any of them little caricatures with the Nottingham Forest thing on, because if you do, I will set fire to it online.
I don't know.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, I mean, I'm like that with a Sunderland shirt. You'd never see me wearing one of them.
No. Who wants to see Baby Artie?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go on.
Hang on a minute,
Who
Deno.
wants to see him?
Let's do this, Deno.
Hold on. Come on back, you little bugger. Bring the beer back.
That one.
He's just run off out the door. Hold on. I need to. How do I turn the bloody camera around? Yeah, I'll have to do it this way, guys.
Oh, bless.
There you go, guys.
Deno, he's got more.
Yes,
air
mate.
He's got more air than you.
You're right, he has, mate.
You were beautiful.
Has Winston been around there?
It wasn't Winston. It was
Cedric.
Yeah, it was Ooflung Dung. Because he's got a bit of jaundice. He's yellow.
Fuck's sake.
That's what happens when you keep drinking them energy drinks, Deno.
Where's John gone? Has he fell off a chair?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Always controversy when he gets here.
It is, isn't there?
Well, hold on a minute, guys. You the ones that the ones that put the fuse in my firework.
Do you know the other night, right? We was at Creaky Tavern and Dave turned up, and he come in and he goes to me, "What's up with you puff?" And I was like, "Oh, don't know." And anyway, next day, this guy's messaging me, and he's going crazy. Are you guys homophobic? And I'm like, no. We've got a gay guy on team. It's what's up here? And it's like, and then he just won't leave me alone. Because Dano said that. I was like, for God's sake, people take things so seriously, don't they? And I just ended up telling him to piss off and leave us alone. But
he actually did have a sore bottom as well. They had to keep calling him Baboon Boy.
But just so you all know, Deno, he's lost a lot of weight recently. We all want to wish him congratulations on the birth of his baby boy. In fact, now he's got he's got abs of steel as a result now because he's given birth. It must be like the old Roy Chubby Brown sketch, you know, when Roy Chubby Brown's pregnant, isn't it?
I've even got the suit upstairs. Do you want me to go put it on? I've just run out. I've lost my helmet.
Yeah, Rachel Evans saying Dan will get a Facebook ban. Please don't. Actually, I've got some stupid thing holding things back in the background. So yeah, let's keep it clean, guys.
It's all good. It's all good. I call down a puff regularly, bless you. I think sometimes people mistake banter for prejudice in some way, where we're the most open-minded people ever, and it's just you just have a laugh, don't you, and a bit of fun, and that's what we'll never change, Dan, the way we are. You know, when we ghost hunting, me, Dan, and Josh, and everyone else have always said that we're always going to have a laugh, right? And the reason we do is because when we ghost hunting, it raises the vibrations and the energy so much.
Yeah, definitely.
And a lot of people comment that we get a lot more evidence than most people, and I think it's purely because we have so much fun with it, and spirits want to engage with you and interact with you, and it really. Yeah, it's bro. Love it. Absolutely love it.
That's one of the things Nat says about me is that she wants to try and get me to chill out on investigations a bit because I
take it too seriously.
Sometimes, well, yeah. Rob Skull says Roy Chubby Brown is better looking than Deno.
Oh, Elaine Farrell's on. Hey, Elaine's a legend. You know, she's been a long time follower of ours, and she's an absolutely fantastic psychic medium. You know, Dan.
Yeah.
So if ever you want another psychic medium to do some readings, you want to get onto her, mate.
Awesome, will do. Yeah. I've got a few coming on in the next week,
she always picks up stuff even when she's not with us, and it's always very accurate. Yeah. I've got a lot of respect for Elaine, haven't we, Dana?
Elaine is a legend. Rob Skull is a legend. But I love you, Rob. I love you.
Deno, the problem is hanging around with leg ends is the reason why you got yourself pregnant in the first place, right?
Got yourself pregnant.
That's it.
I'm glad you've cleared that up because I wondered how I got pregnant. I thought my tea tasted funny.
That's it.
Thought the milk was a bit sour.
Yeah, that's the thing, Deno. You're not supposed to drink cabbage juice. Simple as that.
I don't know. You got any jokes for us, Deno?
Well, in all fairness, mate, you know, today
I've
completed a new jigsaw today.
Yeah.
Right, and it's took me 3 weeks to do it, which I'm amazed because it says 2 to 3 years on the box.
Dunno, tell them you pigeon one.
Me what?
The pigeon about making love to a pigeon.
Well,
is this going to lose me my page?
No. Right, listen. I didn't realise that pigeons, after they mated, that they died after they mated. And I asked somebody the question and said, no, they don't. I said, well, the one I had mated with did. Guys, listen, I grew up in a right rough area. Really, really rough it was. And all the pigeons used to fly upside down because there was nothing worth shitting on.
You know you, mate. You're mental.
I think last time the three of us ended up on chat together, the jokes got ruder than this, didn't they?
Yeah, we'll leave it at that, Dan.
Yeah. I've already got some sort of crap in the background on my page stopping things from happening with it, so I don't know if I can do with any more.
I don't know. I've got an idea about that for you, mate.
Yeah.
I've got an idea about. I'll tell you offline about how we can sort that out for you.
Yeah. I think I know the reason why the situation is there, but you know, so
you play some copyrighted music by accident.
May have done, but that was a long time ago, mate.
We've all done that, though. We've all done
that.
I
think, to be honest with you, I think if it was anything like that, it was probably because when I got the page back after it got stolen, believe it or not, that's 3 months ago now. I think maybe more. That was March 28th. That was.
Couldn't you do that though, Dan? Couldn't you do a dispute to Facebook saying my page got stolen? It wasn't even me.
Oh, mate, trust me, I've tried appealing it. They don't want to know. So
Not now, anyway.
Very quickly, guys. Devon Sean is back. Devon Sean is back. Her phone died, and John did not try and communicate with her phone. He's a shite medium.
Phone died. Oh, I get it now. Oh God, that's terrible, mate. That's like one of Dano's jokes. That.
Hang on a minute. Rosalind's off now.
Oh, what's wrong with my jokes?
Nothing, mate. They're amazing.
I thought so.
Rosalind's off, guys. We were wondering what that smell in the air was, Rosalind, but you know.
Well, I was thinking my phone smelled a bit funny tonight. What's going off? But
I don't know.
Good night, Rosalind.
But no,
night, Rosalind.
I've got ideas for you, Dan, to sort the page out, mate. You know, it's not fair that you should be punished. You know, it's ridiculous.
I don't know what it is, mate. I think, to be honest with you, mate, I think that the issue is more the fact that. Not the fact that I played Ghostbusters. I streamed the film Ghostbusters that time. Not that, but because that was worth it. But I think it's more likely because I changed my page to a gaming page at point. I think that's where the problem lay. So
yeah,
you know, I think that's where the problem lies. So it's no longer a gaming page, and believe it or not, I've actually
you've got someone in chat, mate.
What's that? David Newen. Thank you, David. Don't worry too much.
Leave it there, guys. I want to play. Oh, he looks like a right intelligent chap. He does. Oh, let's troll his profile.
Oh, don't worry too much. I always work on the principle of is let everybody have their own opinion if they really want to. We're having a bit of a banter night tonight. Simple as that. And back to the ghost hunting tomorrow night. I don't believe in the words trolls, and I don't believe in the words haters.
Would you like a kiss and a cuddle? I might cheer you.
Have we got Agent Doofy in the chat?
Who?
Doofy.
Mum said don't interrupt me when I'm cleaning my room.
When you say
the business.
Yeah. When you say doofy, that always reminds me.
No. Smell my fingers.
Doofy always
flowers. Oh God.
Oh,
Take your Hoover pipe out of your trousers, flower, and leave it alone.
You can see
Rosalind.
fun when trolls come on.
We love you, Rosalind. We love you, Rosalind.
We do love you, Rosalind.
Jack Davis, please be nice. Please do not use that nasty word on here. You know.
It's all right. I think Jack's just sticking up for us, mate. He's a regular.
No, he said the word daff, and daff, we can't use that word on.
Bless him.
So basically, I just don't believe in. I'm really one of these, right? Is that I don't believe in the word trolls, and I don't believe in the word haters. I'm not bothered by it whatsoever. If people want to come on and say what they want to say, they can say. I think it's quite simple, really. We're having a laugh. Whether we're ghost hunting or doing a chat show like this, it's quite simple, really. I don't hate anybody. I don't think anybody's a troll. If they want to come on and say what they want to say, it's quite simple, really, isn't it? The fact is they've come onto a chat, a live stream, and they've just added to a viewer. They've added to some analytics. It helps the page.
It just does me a little bit down. You know, it's when we ghost hunting, right? You know, if someone were to come on and say, right, I believe this is fake because of the following reasons, blah, 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 blah. But they don't. What they do is go, fake. It's like, I've only got 4 fingers.
Well, I think the thing is that I think what it is that Elaine's saying poor Dan's trying his best not to laugh and keep it.
Oh dear, Dan.
If you want to keep it clean and sane, you shouldn't have had us on here. But
that's it.
Because I used to react to trolls quite badly, and I used to take proper offence to them. And you know what?
Can I correct you there, John?
It all down.
Can we, instead of saying trolls, because I don't like that word really, can we just say people with different opinions? There we go.
Yeah, or
Or
So,
people with different coloured hair. Because they've all got different coloured hair, haven't they?
Trolls.
Yeah. No, you can't say that word.
but,
They've usually got pointy hair that's different
but
colours.
now what we try and do is we try and just have a laugh with it now. So I always offer him a kiss and a cuddle. So,
Matt's just like, I don't care. She's banned him.
that's up to you. That's up to you.
I'm trying to be nice.
Oh, bless you.
She said to me today, she said, guarantee you, she said, the moment we have a child, she said, you'll be, well, the child would be daddy's little boy or daddy's little girl. And she said, she'll be the bad one. She'll be the one that's not very nice, she said.
I believe that as well, Dan. I reckon you'll go to say, please don't do that, Buttercup. That is not a nice thing to do, kicking your mummy like that. Please do not do it. And then that'll be the one that's, rah! I can see it coming off. I really can. You'll be the unicorn. I can see you'll be the unicorn.
Did you see that video that I shared last night? It made I needed to put a smile on my face, and it made me laugh. Right? It was someone had there was a kiddie, and he's gone over to the TV, and the TV's showing Super Mario Brothers, and when Super Mario gets the star, yeah, and he goes over to it, he taps the star and runs off. But what it was somebody turned around and put the music, you know, the music from when Super Mario gets the star in Super Mario game, yeah. Put that to it, and then all of a sudden at the end of it, all you hear is a big thud because the kid runs into the door frame. I just couldn't help but laugh my head off.
No, I don't know.
Julie Sankey says, now as queer as folk, always someone to bring you down. That's why they hide behind several. Well, you know, it's quite simple, really, isn't it? I think
I used to let it affect me, and then when I became poorly a few months ago, you know, when I got down, come back with a fresh attitude. I really don't give a shit, mate. And it's like, let them do what they want to do. And I think you can use me as a baseline, right? Because if I've not had my page demonetized and blocked, you know you can always go as far as I have, but just don't exceed it.
Well, John,
they call him Mr. Kipling.
John, Deno, we can't use John as a baseline because his waistline is about the size of the equator, isn't it?
Oh, low blow.
Dan, they call him Mr. Kipling because he does exceedingly good banter.
I don't know. There's nothing wrong with my body.
That's it.
It's all paid for, that's all I'll say.
Yeah.
I have a body of a god.
That's
just a shame it's a Buddha.
John walks in the kitchen in the morning and he goes to Joe, get in my belly. Deno, don't let him over your place because he'll be going, I want my baby back. Baby back.
My missus says, get out my fridge to me. Get out my fridge.
Mom. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm listening to some of the chat here, actually. Let's have a little look here. Nat says that's what Dan says, lol. That's probably about me, you know, being the nice person. Oh yeah, Devon used the term Michelin man.
Oh. I don't care. Do you know what? You are what you are on this world, aren't you? You know?
Well, exactly.
I can't be awesome at everything, can I?
No.
I'm good at
Devon says you are what you eat, and I ate a fat bar steward.
Do you know what though? We laugh about it. It's I don't know if I've told you that actually. I'm going serious now. They put me on obviously the Sixthsense.
Wait for it. Newsflash.
No, it is quite an announcement.
John is being serious.
No, mate. I'm gonna say it's a serious conversation, right? I am actually because of the new medication that they've put me on. I eat very healthily. Then I will tell you, I don't eat any fatty foods or I don't drink or anything. I just smoke. But I'm really healthy the way I live my lifestyle. But
except for the energy drinks.
Yeah.
He has two tomatoes in his
I don't do energy drinks. It's these like they do them. I do them per days. That's really good. And so what they're doing is the doctors are trying to. They think that it'll help my health because I'm on 130 tablets a day. Yeah, obviously there's a lot of weight gainers on there, so they're swapping them all around, but they're actually transferring me to surgical team to help me with weight loss.
Ah.
You wait till I've got my fake tan on, and I'm there going, which way to the beach?
Then when he's got all his jewellery on, he'll look like B.A. Baracus.
That's it. And he had all his teeth done. He had all his teeth done a couple of years ago, and he'll have a gold one put in just to add it.
I'm having them done again, mate. I'm having them all done again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't like them because when I paid 10 grand for these, but when I had them done, I think they made them a little bit too big. So I'm having some nicer ones, and I'm having bottom ones done as well. But I'm all about self-improvement. If somebody wants to improve themselves, why not? It's your body. I know a lot of people are quite judgmental of why would you want to. But what people don't understand is when our job is to be on camera all the time, you do watch yourself. And,
my Natalie has said, can she join you at the clinic, John? But I have to be honest with you, right? Nat says to me about her weight and everything all the time. And to be honest with you, I think she's perfect.
That's got no weight on her whatsoever. Has she?
She has when she's carrying Dan.
That's it.
I can't even remember seeing any weight on Dan. On Nat. She was quite slim.
Thanks, John. Thanks, John.
She was giving him a piggyback at a fancy dress concert. She says, well, what you come as? Says, I've come as a turtle. Says, well, what's that on your back? So that's Michelle.
Was it painful after you had your teeth done, John? No, not at all. I went to it was all filmed as well for a TV show. And it was, because it were part of a documentary where they were following my life called Medium. And what they did is, because I can't be put to sleep properly, or I can, but it's got to be a proper specialist that does it. I had to actually have it done privately, so I had to pay. And
sorry to interrupt you, John. There's a reason why John can't be put to sleep properly is because Matt Lucas is the one that does look around my eyes.
Shut up!
Hey, I look like Matt Lucas when I do this. Look, where am I? But no, it didn't hurt at all. Honestly, I was awake for it all. I had IV blocks and everything. It was fine. Now Matt Lucas, look.
That's it. John's got the porn specs on again.
Sing your new song, John.
What?
Sing your baked potato song.
I want that one. I want that one. Don't like that.
I think John's Halloween outfit is going to have to be the little red outfit with the white cross on it, though.
Stuart.
Do you know who I think Dan sounds like? He's got the same accent. Vicky Pollard.
Oh God! Yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but yeah, but no,
but shut up! Well, we were smoking on the back shed and I got fingered. Shut up! Oh no. Anyway,
but in all fairness, it could be Emily Howard, couldn't he? He's tall enough for that.
Do you know what?
I'm a lady.
You know, other day, I went to the doctors. Serious one, right? I went to the doctors, and doctor said, "I can help you today, John." And I said, "You're gonna have to examine down below." And he went, "Why?" I says, "Look, I've been molested by an elephant. I've been raped by an elephant." And he said, "Right, let me have a look." And he had a good look round, and he looked at my bum and he says, "John, I don't believe that it was an elephant." And I says, "Why?" And he said, "Because an elephant's penis is that round, but the hole in your bum is that round." And I says, "Yeah, he fingered me first."
That's an old one. That's a proper old one. Yeah.
I don't know. But no, it's but no, all seriousness, I'm going to be taking whatever surgery they offer me because it will help with my health. Do you know? Why not, eh?
Where are we? Here we go. Samantha Sherrod's just asking, do any of us know anywhere in Newcastle where it's haunted after all?
In Newcastle? Yeah, there's loads in Newcastle.
Which Newcastle?
If you actually not, it's not in Newcastle, but if you just pop down the road to Sunderland, there's a big stadium there called the Stadium of Light. And since they got relegated, and obviously they died a death as a company, you'll happily go ghost hunting there. Ghost for a proper football team, innit?
Sunderland.
Scum.
Who are they?
Mackems.
Accrington Stanley.
League Two.
Who were they? Exactly. I don't know. You know where I'm originally from, mate? They're all in conference. We've gone from teeth to assholes. I don't know. It's all good. It's all good. Well, guys, I've got 5 minutes before I've got to go because the girls are going live soon.
That's cool. Yeah, no worries. But we're probably going to be finishing up now anyway, to be quite honest with you. Samantha, you've got that one right, Stadium of Night. And Cara says,
there is no team like Derby County. There is no team like Derby County. I'm telling you. And there we go. Go to Derby County's ground. Don't you get undercut in Derby County's ground. It may look like the scaffolders are in, but it's a good ground. May look like they've still got a leaky roof, but they ain't got a roof.
Have you ever seen whatchamacallit? Have you ever seen Swansea's ground?
No.
Oh Christ, Swansea's ground. That does look like scaffoldings up.
I've been to Millennium Stadium a few times. I've been to watch a few rugby matches there.
Yeah, I used to go past that all the time. Yeah. I was down in Cardiff this morning actually.
Where?
Yeah. Aidan Cassidy says sheep shaggers.
Hey!
Sheep shagger.
Kim Hansen says, would your Kirsty Deno ever go ghost hunting with the girls?
It's scheduled with the girls, isn't it? She's going with the girls. As soon as, obviously, she's just had a child now, but as soon as it calms down, she's going, isn't she?
That's it. Once Deno's learned how to take care of the baby.
She likes getting the willies.
Well, that don't happen at home then, does it?
Not anymore, mate. Do you know how you said you got fingered by an elephant? That's what I'm going to feel like.
Piss off.
I'm like fucking Channel Tunnel.
Hey, you know...
You're going to have to start calling me Eurostar.
Hey, John, you know why Deno likes Derby County, don't you? He likes getting rammed.
John's gone.
Fucking Eurostar. Oh, me, Jesus Christ.
The fastest penis to enter Europe.
That's what she said.
through the tunnel in a second.
What's your...
John, we need a medium. Devon Sean's dead.
Did you see what happened on Patreon subscribers overnight? He made me crease, right? So, guys, whoever didn't watch, we did a live at the Creaky Tavern, and then we went live for the subscribers after. And someone in the main live had said they'd rung the police on us, and the police turned up. And there was a young, arrogant policeman that came on his own first. And Josh put his head out the window, and he says, "Who are you?" "Stay there, who are you?" And Josh says, "We're ghost hunters." And he says, "Don't take the fucking piss." He goes, "I'll tase you." And I was like, "What?" So
I'm a police officer with a taser.
Yeah. So then what happened were, I came back and the rest of them, more coppers come and they were sound and he calmed down a bit. And I says, "Mate, I don't appreciate you threatening to taser one of my staff." And he goes, "I didn't say that." I says, "I were a policeman with a taser." And Deno goes, "I don't give a fuck. I'm a ghost hunter here in this annex trail." I was like, "Fucking."
That don't make me clever, does it?
Because I don't make me clever. And that, oh God. It's like, I don't know. So, but it were all good. It were all good.
Well, I think we've come to a pretty much a natural end there, haven't we? Very quickly though, Kathy says fastest penis to enter Europe. You forgot David Cameron. There we go.
Oh yeah, second fastest penis.
John, we got a shout out for you. Anita's asking if you can give her a shout out, please.
Donkey Dick! Donkey Dick! He's not here.
No, he's in France. Wayne's just said he wants to say a big, massive thank you to us all. Take care, and I'll be watching tonight, John.
Excellent, mate. Yeah, send us when you go live, mate. We'll keep an eye out and we'll share it for you. And best of luck on your first live investigation, my friend.
Okay, guys. Thanks, Deno. Thanks for coming on, buddy, and congratulations on the little one as well.
Love and light to all of you guys.
You know, I know it must have really hurt when you gave birth to your little one. You know,
Just a bit, mate. Women have got it easy. At least they've got a bigger hole to push it out of.
Didn't they, John?
Guys, how can I be serious with working with you two? Really, I don't.
No.
Trying to have an intellectual conversation here, and you two guys are just—I don't know what's going on.
I don't know, Deno. You're being. I think what we're doing here, John's like a millennium chick, you know. He's not got much there, you see. Deno's a bit more like a 90s one, you see, and he's got a little bit more there. And I'm like an 80s bird.
Like the 3 stages of the Brazilian, aren't we?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, and Dan's the final cunt.
Well, my missus always says to me, just because you've got hair around it, don't mean you can talk like one.
Hey, Deno, that's that word we're not allowed to use, remember?
Oh, I didn't say it. I just said I weren't allowed to talk like one. And I said, what, a woman?
All I said was I weren't allowed to use it on my own channel.
John, but there's a very simple thing here. See, I can't say it.
That's fine.
I can't say it.
Bless you.
Here's one last thing for you. My Romanian friend, Gabriel, right? His actual name's Gabriel. He's a great bloke, right? I remember we went into McDonald's one day, and I said to him, "What do you want, Gabby?" He goes, he said to the guy, he says, "I'd like a large cock, please." He says to the girl behind the counter, "I'd like a large cock." And we're like, she's going bright red. And I said, "Do you mean a large Coke?" He goes, "Yes, that's what I said, a large cock." Guys,
gone in Ann Summer's shop.
Hey?
You should have gone in the Ann Summer's shop and asked for that.
Right, well, thanks very much for coming on and having a good chat. Everybody in the chat, thank you very much for being on as well. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. And whoever, I don't know who on earth's giving the angry face on there, but thank you very much, Lee.
Guys, if I've upset anybody on here, get over yourselves because I'm not bothered. No, really. Really, I am. I'm not sorry because I am who I am and I'm not changing. But I apologise to Dan if you do get shit from it, Dan.
It's like this, isn't it, John? It's like this. Am I bothered?
Yeah. Oh, don't go there, girlfriend.
Face bothered. I ain't bothered.
Don't go there, girlfriend. Don't go there.
Right, well, don't forget, jump straight over at 10 o'clock onto John's page, obviously. Girls' Night Out. John and Deno are there. They're both dressed up with wigs on, etc. And if you see a big handprint on Joe's arse for tonight, that's John when he slapped as he went out the backside, as she went out the door. Aidan Cassidy says you've offended him. You support Derby County.
I couldn't be a monkey. You've not lived if you don't like Derby County. I don't want to talk to you if you don't like Derby County.
They have one good thing going for them, and that their shirts is black and white in nature, and that's about it. So, guys, thanks very much for coming on, and everybody again, thanks in the chat for coming on and supporting. And jump over to John's page at 10 o'clock. Tomorrow night, myself and Nat are out 8 o'clock with one entity. Fingers crossed, Charlene from Paranormal Hauntings is going to be with us as well. And obviously, then John and Nat are all out as well from 10 o'clock.
What time are you on, Dan?
8 o'clock, mate, from 8 o'clock.
I'll share your stream then, mate.
But we're going from 8 through until about 1. So we've got the place for 5.
When we go live anyway, mate. So
yeah, so... and then Saturday night there might be something a little special, little different, little extra for me and Nat. Sunday, nothing naughty though. Sunday we're back out again investigating that night. Aye. And then
You big tease, Dan.
That's it. She's got a nice big car now, Nat has. So yeah, we've got that to play with. Anyway,
is it a Tonka?
Nice big Audi. So anyway, have a great night, everybody, and remember, 15 minutes time, jump over to John's page and give the girls a follow, and make sure you pop over to the worldwide live stream, paranormal live stream. I keep getting the name wrong of the group, to be honest with you. Yeah. Natalie's asking, am I pimping her out? No.
You got to pimp her out instead.
She's mine. So, guys, thanks again, and we'll see you all tomorrow night. See you guys. Thanks again.
I'll speak to you later, guys.